Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a space back from your screen and make sure you've got plenty of room around you, okay? So I want you to stand up. If you're sitting down now, can you come out of your seat, stand up? Make sure both feet are facing forward. Stand up and tall, so I want your knees and your ankles to be in line with your hip bones, yeah? So this is called the iliopsoas, the wings that come out into the greater trochanter, okay, of the hip. So everything here is in alignment. From that position, I'm going to lift up on the right arm, and then I'm going to lift up onto the left arm. Okay, so lifting up one by one onto your right, and then over onto your left. Now we're going to do both arms together. So we're going to lift up, inhale, and exhale. And again, nice and strong movements. Inhale and exhale. Come down to your right side and then to your left. And again, down we go. All right, let's do some neck exercises. So I'm going to lift the arms back, and as I lower them down, I'm going to look over my right shoulder, and I'm going to lift up again, and then I'm going to look over my left shoulder. Okay, and I'm going to lift up again, and then I'm going to roll down all the way down into the center. So I'm going to bring my arms down, and I'm going to roll down. I'm going to come down to the floor, or as close as I can get to the floor. All right, okay. And then inhale, exhale. I'm going to roll it back up. Can you see that I'm building up vertebrae by vertebrae? And then I reach up to the top. I'm going to take the right arm over and the left arm under, and then to the other side. Yeah, so I sweep out and sweep over. Okay, now open your arms and then rock forward and back. So if you see the movement, you see I'm just bringing it forward and opening back. And again, so forward, open back. And again, forward and open. One more time. Okay, I'm going to pedal push the feet. So that means I'm going to lift the right heel and then the left. Yes, I'm pedal pushing. Just gently releasing any tension around the lower body. Okay, that's it. One, and then just lower the left down and then sweep the arms up as you come up to the top. Inhale and exhale down. And again, up we go. Inhale and exhale down. Okay, take your shoulders back and down. So let's think about our posture before we move on. Okay, so shoulders down, not here. Yeah, shoulders down. Arms to the side of us. Slightly retracting the shoulders as I slightly push the chest out, okay? I squeeze the muscles in my bottom, just a little connection there. And I'm making sure that my feet are both facing in the 12 o'clock position, okay? All right, and then from there, let's just move the chin slightly back, okay? Just slightly back. So we're opening up, so you can see here, the back of my neck, when we look in posture generally, a lot of people are here, yeah? The head is forward, the shoulders are rounded, yeah? So we want to think about upright and lengthening the muscles in the back of the neck, yeah? So rather than in a flexion, think about them in a lovely long extension, so extending those muscles. Okay, take both arms up, inhale up, and as you bring the arms down, lift the right knee. Take it up, lower the knee, and then the other side. I'm going to try, as I come down, to take my hands underneath my knee, and then the other side. Underneath we go. Yeah, and again, so down and through. Last one. Okay. Now I'm going to lower the arms down and I'm going to do a nice step out to my right and then out to my left. So just pushing down, my hands pushing down in the direction of the right leg and then of the left leg. And we're going to take them into an arm extension. So they're going to come down. As I step back in, we lift. Down, step back in and lift. And again, down. Step back in and lift, last one. Down, step back in and lift. I'm going to take the right leg behind the left. So I'm rotating the hip and then to the other side. Okay, so I'm coming out and across and then out and across. I'm going to take the right leg across in front and then the left leg across in front. Yeah, so I'm coming over the front and then over the front. Okay. Lift the arms up into a front raise, inhale, exhale. So some of you are waving your arms at the top, just in line with the shoulder, inhale, exhale. And again, inhale, exhale, last one. Now lift up and hold. Okay, hold there. Let's go round to the right, and then round to the left, okay? So we're gonna go round to the right, and then to the left. Okay, I'm going to open the arms and I'm going to lower them down. I'm going to step behind on the right. I'm going to step behind on the left. I'm going to cross over in front on the right and I'm going to cross over in front on the left. Okay, I'm going to go behind on the right. The right leg again is going to go over the top. Yeah, so I'm doing 2 movements each side. 1, it comes across, 2, yeah? So right leg behind, right leg tap and take it in front. Left leg behind, tap it, take it across. Okay, all right, lovely. In this position, I've brought myself back when my feet are a little bit wider. I'm going to come into a little sit down and I'm going to lift up. And again, down into a little seat. And as I'm coming into a seat, I'm raising my arms. Down we go. I'm reaching out towards you. Okay, now I'm going to take my shoulders back and down. I'm going to take my right heel down, my toe, my right heel, bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Give me 2 knee raises on the right. 1, and I'm going to use my opposite arm. 2. 2 knee raises on the left. 1, 2. Should we do that again? So lift up 1. We're going to do it again on 2. The other side. 1 and 2. Okay. Heel and toe. 1, 2, 3. 2 knees. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 knees. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. So think about the exercises that we're doing. We're doing Pilates exercises, but we're making them into a flow and just bringing a bit of creativity into it. Cross behind on the right, take it over the front on the right. Cross behind on the left, cross it over in front on the left. Okay, step into the center and then sit down. Yeah, and again. Down we go. 2 more. Shall we try and build that up a little bit and make it just slightly more complicated, but really using the thoracic, yeah? Okay. Lift the arms up. So step back in, lift the arms up. Rotate and rotate. Okay? So that's nice and easy, isn't it? Leave the arms where they are. Take the right leg behind and rotate. And then the other side. Yeah? So I'm just rotating with my arms. So my arms are going one way, my thoracic's going one way, and the hip is going the other. Yeah? Over. All right. Should we change it? All right, so we did a crossover in front, didn't we? So let's bring the arms in. Can you see I'm doing my opposite? Step back, in. Step back, in. Step back, in. Now this is a real brain workout, isn't it? Shall we put them together? Okay. 2 movements on the right leg, 2 on the left with the upper body. Watch. 1, step in, 2 to the side. 1, step in, take your arms over the other side, yeah? So we go 1, out, arms out, and then the arms come in. We go out the other side, the arms come out. We step over in front and the arms come in, yeah? And again, so 1, tap, 2, the other side. 1, tap, 2. Sit down. Oh, there's a lot to think about there, wasn't there? Oh my goodness. How did we cope with that? And again, 1 more. Lovely. And I want you to think about, this is a physical workout, but it's also a brain workout as well, because you've got to think, yeah? We've got to think about where we're going. Okay, take the legs out a little bit wider. Take a nice big circle with the right arm and the left arm. And again, round we go. As you take the left arm round, hold it open and then rock. Yeah? Just do that again. So you do your right arm round, your left arm round, leave the left arm open, right arm comes up, and we go round for 2. Yeah? Again, so we're going to go 1, 2, leave the arms open, bring them forward, 1, and 2. Bring the right arm over the top. The right arm is going to come out to the left side. The left arm is going to come out to the right side. And again, out we go 1, and out we go 2. 2 more, 1, and 2. Now let's bring the hands together in a little prayer position. I'm going to make sure I've got enough room behind me. I'm going to open my door and close, yeah. And again, I'm looking out over my shoulder and close. And again, so look over your shoulder, inhale, exhale. Look over your shoulder, inhale, exhale. 2 more. Out we go, inhale, exhale. We've got 1 more, inhale, exhale. Take your hands together, push, lift and open. And again, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Hands together, link and push, lift to the top and open. 1 and 2, 3 and hold, out. And out, yeah, and again, out we go 1, and then out we go 2. I'm going to bring the arms down in front of me, but now I flip the arms over, and now I'm just stretching out all the way through my upper back muscles, yeah? And I'm holding that there. I'm stretching, I've got this, like, imagine this imaginary person right in the middle of me there. Okay, I'm going to change the stretch. So I'm going to take the hands at the back of the body and I'm going to open out the shoulders. Okay, so we've learned quite a lot so far, haven't we? So let's start to pack it all together. All right, so here we are. Shoulders back and down, standing up nice and tall. Okay, sweep the arms up. As you lower them, lift the right knee, take them underneath. 1. Lift up, take them underneath, 2. Lift up, take them underneath, and last 1. You're going to leave the arms up at the top, and then we're going to roll down. Remember we did our little Pilates roll down. We're going to roll all the way down to the floor, touch the floor if we can, and then you're going to roll back up. Roll all the way back up to the top. And there you take your shoulders back and down. I'm going to take it back on my right and then take it back on my left. And again. All right, down we go. Now I'm going to take it out to the side in a side little step out into the center and reach. Yeah, down we go. So my arms are going down. They're following where the leg is going. Yeah, and then we reach and lengthen the body. So it's down, step in, reach. Down, step in, reach. One more. Down, step in, reach. Lower the arms down all the way and circle the shoulders for 2. Remember the little crossover with 2 steps onto the right. So we do out 1, we step over in front and we go 2. We go to the other side, we take the arms out 1, and we bring the arms center 2, yeah, and again. So the arms follow out. The next one's more difficult because you've got to do the opposite, yeah, and again, out we go 1, we step in front, we switch, and we bring it in front. I come into 4 little sit downs. That's it. So my legs are wide. 2, 3. Last one, and 4, lovely. I'm going to circle round on the right and then over on the left, and then both arms are going to come up and we're going to sweep. We're going to take the right arm over the top and the left arm will follow. 2, 3, and 4. You're going to take the right arm around again for 1, the left arm around. Open the arms, swish forward, inhale, exhale. So you've got to be really quick, yeah? You've got to think about the instruction over the top. Okay, stay with me. 2. And some of you may find it fast, but that's normal, yeah? I want you to. I don't want it to be slow. I want you to be thinking on your feet. I want you to think, react, yeah? It's about building on our reaction time rather than delay. Yeah, so round we go. So yes, it is quick and you're probably going to get feedback at the end. It's fast and it's meant to be fast, yeah, because I want you to act, think and do. Okay, one more time. Okay, I'm going to take the legs out nice and wide. Now, I want your legs to be as wide as you can, right? When I ask wide, a lot of people do this. Yeah, that's wide. That is not wide, yeah? I want wide. Look how wide my legs are. Look at my hips and look at my legs. Yeah, wider. Come on, wider. Wider. Right. Let's go out, down into the right side. Because if you do this Pilates exercise and you're in a narrow stance, what you're going to do is end up hurting these little knees. Yeah, because all the pressure is going to go into the knee joint. Right now, if you're doing it as I am, you're going to feel a lovely stretch through the inner thigh. You're opening up the hip joint. And that's where we want to be. Yeah, and again. So you come down 1. I'm going to do 1 more. And then I'm going to take my arms up into a T shape. Yes, I'm in a T. I'm sliding my ribs to the right. And I'm sliding them to the left. Yeah, over. So I'm not moving, nothing, all that's moving here, this is stationary, it's the ribs. Yeah, the ribs. The ribs. Look, some of you are doing that and that. Yeah, we're not doing that, we're here. We're sliding. Sliding. Slide. Yeah, so I want you to, it's only you can do this. You really need to, concentrate on the ribs only, yeah? So you can almost like, if you have your hands there, you can just feel the ribs moving side to side and nothing else. Lunge down on your right, lunge down on your left. And again. Okay, last one. Finish it off into a rib slide. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring it into the center. Hands together, lower down, bring the feet in, and there you go, back into your standing position, and then just pedal push the feet. So just raising the heels. Okay, are we ready to go down on the floor? Okay, we are ready. All right, so time-wise, yes, we're doing absolutely fine on time. So let's come to the side. If you've got a mat in front of you, that's cool. Put your mat there. I'm just going to lower my camera slightly. Okay, so the music's still quite tempo-y, beaty, and that's what we want, yeah? So try and keep this at a regular beat of about 120, 110 beats a minute. So it's constant all the way through, okay? Let's rock down, okay? So we're gonna rock down. We're gonna roll, touch the floor, and roll and walk out. So you're gonna come into what we call the down dog. So the hips are high and the heels are on the ground. I'm going to just take my hands a little bit further away, and I'm going to draw up my knees, but I'm not going to come down to the floor. I'm just going to take the knees. You see I've got room, and my knees are not on the floor, and then I'm going to lift back. And again, if you need to, for a modification, if you need to take your knees onto the floor, then do so. But this is strength training now. Yeah, strength. Lift up, one more. Now slowly drop the knees down onto the floor. Take your toes away and then lift up into a cat stretch and a cow stretch. Yeah, so I'm curling the spine up and under, and then I'm lengthening it away. Okay, and again, up we go. And then lower. Okay, I'm going to bring myself now back. So my back is flat, my hips are level, and my knees are in line. I'm going to take my right arm away and my left leg and down. Now I'm taking you straight into a Superman. Now if this you're finding when you come off the ground and you're, I'm going to fall, keep your contact with the floor. Yeah, keep your contact. So don't let the floor go. Yeah, and again, and if you want to come away and a little lift, then do so. Yeah, just do what's right for you. But don't just take an easy option. Try the harder one and then bring it down. And again, so Superman, right arm, left leg, and then the other side. Okay, I'm going to sit back in a child's pose. So drop your head down to the floor. Okay, and then I'm going to lift up, bring my body weight forward, and I'm going to drop my hips down. Yeah, so I'm just stabilizing myself with my hands. I'm bringing myself back into a child's pose. And then I'm coming forward, forward, forward into a little cobra. So it's a nice stretch through the hip. Okay. And then bring it up. All right, lovely. Let's put those exercises together. Okay. So let's start with a Superman. We're just going to do 4 repetitions. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Okay. All right, hands down, tuck your toes under, lift to bear pose, lift to down dog. Down to bear pose, lift to down dog. 2 more, down to bear pose, lift hips high. Last one. So we're loading the shoulders, the hands and the wrists, but we're not here long. Okay, drop the knees gently Push the hands away and sit into a child's pose. And then bring it over the top to cobra. Okay, and then coming into an all-four position. Bring your hands just underneath your shoulders. Stretch it up. And extend it away. Okay, let's come around into a seated position. Okay, so come around in a seated position. Okay, so we're sitting up tall. I'm on my sit bones. I'm not sitting here, slump. Right, we're up here. Shoulders are back. Arms are away. Okay. Take your hands just to the side of your thighs and curl back slightly. Okay, so a little half a roll back and a lift to the top. That's it. So you see, it's just like doing your cat to cow. We're going into a little flexion and then we're coming up into an extension. Yeah, and again, into a little flexion and then into your extension. Okay, two more. One, and lift, and then two, and lift. Okay, I'm going to come all the way down now onto the floor. Right, I'm going to have to move forward. So I'm going to come all the way down onto the floor. I'm going to bring my feet in close, open my arms, and just come out side to side. That's it, just relax the lower body. Okay, all right, now find your center position. Excuse me, you're in a neutral, you're not pushing your spine into the ground, and I'm going to slide my right leg away and then bring that in. Slide and bring that in. Okay. So slide away and bring that in. And again. Okay. Now lift the arms up. So as I slide the right leg away, I'm going to take the right arm behind. And I slide the left leg away, I take the left leg behind. Yeah, so I come away. And again. Okay. Shall we try opposite arm to opposite leg? And so instead of channeling the same side, I'm going to do an opposite arm to opposite, excuse me, opposite leg. There we go. One. And two. Okay, I'm going to leave the arms up to the top. I'm going to curl the pelvis under and I'm going to come into a little bridge. And I'm going to come down. Yeah, and again. So I'm going to curl under, so articulate the spine, lift it up to the top, vertebrae by vertebrae, you roll back down. So you're not coming like up, down, yeah? Press into the ground, curl it up to the top. Hip bridge, hold it high, and then we come back down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Yeah, and again, one more. Lift up, and then lower down. Okay, lift up on the right leg to a tabletop and the left leg to tabletop. Take the right arm back and tap down on the left. And the other side. So notice my tabletop. Okay, so my legs are in a 90 degree. I'm not waving them around. Everything is in control, yeah? It's about precision, breathing, and great technique. Okay, so let's do our breathing pattern. So inhale as you go back, exhale as you bring it up. Inhale back, exhale up. Inhale back, exhale up. One more time. Hold the legs in tabletop, open the arms, and just rock to the right. So notice as I bring my legs over, I'm not dropping them to the floor. Yeah, I'm not dropping them to the floor. I'm coming up and over, and I'm keeping my shoulders down, and I'm coming out to the right side, and then I'm going to come out and over to the left side. Yeah, Yeah, should we do that one more? So we're going to come out to the right, last time, out to the left, and then center. Lower the right leg down, lower the left leg down, arms come up to the ceiling, slide the left leg away and the right arm, slide the left arm away and the left arm and right leg. We're going to do 2 more. 1 and 2. Hold that there, hold that position. Now, take the other arm and the other leg back and extend the body. So a full body stretch. Nice deep breath. Okay, open the arms, bring the left leg in, and the right leg take it over the top. Yeah, so it's like a figure of 4. Out to the right side and close. Swap that over. Left ankle over the right knee. Over the left side we go. Okay, both knees now going to come in towards the chest to give yourself a little back release. So I'm trying to lift my hips off the floor. So I've got a tight ball here. And then relax. Yeah, and again, inhale, exhale, bring the legs in, knees into the chest. And relax down. One more time. Squeeze into a little ball. And relax down. Okay. All right, guys. So just get yourself in a nice, comfortable position, whether you're on the floor now or you decide to get off the floor and go and sit somewhere, but wherever you are, just go and get a comfortable position. And I'm going to excuse me, change the music over, and then we're going to finish the class today with a little meditation. All right? If you don't want to do the meditation, it's just not your thing, then, you know, Jenny and myself, it's fine that you can just leave the meeting. All right? So I know some people don't particularly like this part of the class, some people love it. It's up to you, right? So do not be forced to do anything that you do not want to do. Okay, so just relax there a moment. I'm just going to take the screen down. Okay, so just close your eyes and make yourself nice and comfortable for the next 5 minutes. Because meditation doesn't have to be a long time. People think, you know, meditation, I need to set myself half a day to do it. Yeah. Or an hour. You don't. Just 5 minutes of reset. Time to recalibrate. Sometimes all we need. Okay. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. And allow your belly to relax. And with every breath, just feeling your body become more relaxed, whether in your chair or on the floor. Let's give ourselves a little body scan. As your eyes are closed, and you're just going from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, right to the soles of your feet. And as we scan down the body, from our hairline, through our jaw, into our shoulders, our thoracic area, into the rib cage, our abdomen, and then deep down into the pelvis. It's feeling yourself feel heavier into the ground. And then through to your thighs and your knees, your ankles. And then right the way through to your toes. And every part of your body. Ask that question as you're running down. How am I feeling? Am I experiencing any pain, or have I been experiencing any pain? And if the answer to that question is yes, then in your next breath in, I want you to take it directly to that area. Take your breath in, hold your breath, and then release it. So you're breathing in for 4, hold your breath for 4, take it to that area, and then release for 4. So what we're trying to do is align our breathing. So as we do our body scan, we're trying to align so our out breath is the same as our in breath, but with a hold of breath in the area that is giving you turbulence. Because a lot of the time in our lives, when we breathe, we're either breathing very shallow, very fast, or our mind is rushing around. We can't calm the mind down. It's impossible. So our breathing and our mind is ahead of our body, and vice versa. And this can happen at night as well when we're in bed. That our brain just won't stop. It will not stop, and yet we're so tired, we need to go to sleep. We know we've got a big day the next day. But the brain won't let you. So just practice this breathing. Breathing in for 4, holding your breath for 4, and breathing out for 4. And this helps to keep your mind focused, and eventually your body and your mind will become in synchronization. It takes practice. It's not something that we can do immediately. Some people can. Some people find it hard to relax. Some people find it easy. This is something that we can all benefit from. Alignment of our breathing. Just keep the breathing going. In for 4, hold your breath for 4, and exhale for 4. Okay. So here we are in another new month. There is something about November that says keep on going. We are not quite through the year yet. Yet the finish line looms. We are plunged into darkness by Mother Nature. We are faced with the season of joy. And yet many of us wonder where we will find it. And I think November is a great time to take a little peek behind you and just see how much you've done. To take stock of your achievements, your endurance, your survival. To rest, reinforce, before the festivities envelop us all. Before beautiful new beginnings. And most importantly, November is a time to seek out light. As the natural order darkens, we must find it ourselves. We must do whatever we can to brighten our day, our home and our world. So seek out light wherever you can, my friends. And pay no heed to those who condemn your sparkle, because you are much needed. So keep showing up in that special way that you do. And show up for yourself too. Which can sometimes mean not showing up at all. This year has been hard, again, but beautiful, again. As is the way of life, as is the way of life. Thank you for your time this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and have a great rest of the evening. Thank you.